Hello, my Maple Leaf fans. Welcome to the press conference before tomorrow's game with the Maple Leafs and the Buffalo Sabres. I'm just doing something right now, so you can't see me right now. So, shoot me in a bit. Hold on, just clear some emails. I'm going to take you to a press conference with William Nylander right now before tomorrow's game versus the Buffalo Sabres. Enjoy this.
Best way to unclog your arteries? Cut out salt? Nope. Take blood pressure meds? Nope. Follow the DASH diet? Nope. Hold on to your chest, because this one trick helps dissolve artery plaque.
So not being out. I apologize for my actions yesterday. It was out of frustration, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
What were you frustrated about?
Yeah, just not, playing and, want to be out there with the guys and, yeah, just frustrated.
Did you have an oh crap moment right after?
Yeah, sitting there, I got a text message. I was like, oh, not a good idea. Not a good thing to do. But yeah, like I said, I apologize about that.
You haven't had many times where you've been injured. Like, what's it like when you have to watch up there?
Yeah, it's nice when the team is winning and everybody's playing well. I think we've just been, unlucky some games, and so not being out there to help the guys is obviously frustrating, and working every day to get back there.
Has it been a little bit more difficult with the Olympics coming up?
In regards to coming back,
Like having to deal with an injury, knowing that that's around the corner.
yeah, I would have still dealt with the injuries the same way if the Olympics wasn't happening this year. So if that's what you're asking, but yeah, it's been frustrating. I haven't missed this amount of time, and since I can remember. So yeah.
So where are you at in your recovery, William?
Yeah, hopefully, be back playing at some point on a road trip. So that's where I have my mind at.
You aggravated it in Vegas. Was it? We were trying to figure it out. Was it on the celebration of the goal?
No, it was first shift, so nothing happened on the. I just caught a rod.
Right.
Nothing happened there. It was before that first shift, and then I tried to keep playing, and then just didn't feel great.
How important is it for you to get into a game or two before the Olympics? Does that have to happen, do you think?
Yeah, it's obviously nice to get into a game, before heading over there, but, I want to be back as soon as possible to, be playing here and hopefully get some wins before heading over for the Olympics.
How much communication have you had with Coach Hallam?
Yeah, just a little bit. I think we have some calls coming up here, leading up to it. There have been a few calls prior to the Olympics.
Is it going to be this injury something that you have to manage even when you come back, or are you hoping this time off is going to put it in the rearview mirror?
No, yeah, that's what I'm hoping. It'll be in the back. So it got re-aggravated, which I thought I was done dealing with it, but sometimes that happens, and now maybe just making sure that it's 100%.
It gives you the most confidence that this team can kind of snap out of it and get on a run here and make the playoffs.
Yeah, I think early in the year we've been in the same kind of position. We went on a roll there, won a bunch of games and played really well. I thought we had played well for stints of this time as well. So I know that it's in there and we can do it. So hopefully it starts next game and can jump in when the train's going.
What happened yesterday? Does the team say to you that the matter's been put to bed, it's finished, or is that?
Yeah, like I said, I apologize to about my actions yesterday. I was just frustrated and, apologize for that.
Who was the finger directed?
What?
Who was the finger directed?
Just frustration, just pointed at it. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I just pointed at it. I was frustrated.